Ladies and gentlemen,
Okay,
boys and
reminder.
girls, welcome back. After 1 whole month of Shaqil saying cannot buat podcast, we're
Because
back.
he's going to
Yeah,
prom.
mad things. But yeah,
Cares about
we're back.
podcast. Overrated.
Yeah, guys, we're back after a long while. Sorry it took us forever to come together. Do I blame Shaqil? A bit. Do I blame
Yes.
Surya? Oh yes, yes I do blame Surya.
Wow, so it's like this lah, Danish.
I mean,
Yeah, Surya, what the hell?
yeah, I mean you satu hari je kan
Yeah.
free.
I'm with you, Danish. I completely agree with you. That's Surya.
You bastards. You bastards.
Good you, Surya.
Yeah, man. Honestly, how could you, man?
So,
Come on, Surya.
okay.
You wanted to start this, right? Okay.
So-
But yeah, well, on the real, we're happy to be back. If you can say, it's been a month. It's not a long time, but it's also not a short time. But yeah, here we are. So today we're just gonna have some fun. We're not gonna go too specifically into a topic. We might, to be honest, but depends. Yeah, we're just gonna wing it because it's been a while, guys, and a lot has happened since last time. Last episode was the 1 year anniversary, and ever since then, a lot of things have happened. So let's kick off with SPM. Surya, you go first. Don't cry.
SPM is a motherfucking shit show, okay? That's all I can say. It's full of corporate fellas who just want to steal your money for universities, okay? SPM, okay, on the real note, I think after the results were announced, bro, it's like, I don't know how to explain. The weight which I didn't even know I had, I felt so much lighter. It felt so good. And yeah, I don't have to go to that godforsaken place ever again. Okay, like, it's not that bad, but yeah, I don't have to go to school anymore, so it's very interesting. It made me kind of terrified and kind of easy at the same time because I was terrified, like, bro, what the hell? Bro, I'm in the real life now. What the hell am I gonna do? I'm gonna die. And then it's also like, okay, SPM was done. This thing that's been weighing on me even after the exam was finished. The results were like 3 months. It was always on the back of my mind, bro. What happens if this happens? What happens if that happens? So it's crazy. So yeah, I'm happy it's over. Freaking happy.
So in conclusion, Surya's a drama queen, and he's still and he's still not over about his results. So that's good. What about you, Shaqil?
I'm still a bit, upset. Inevitably upset.
Same goes to Shaqil. They're both whiny bitches. However, here I am happy. So let's go on to the next topic now. Nah, Shaqil, continue with yourself. Yeah.
No, like for right now, I'm happy. But like if you mention it, I can't be like, my God, I'm so happy for my result. I'm thankful. It's not the best, but there's a part of me like, I could have done better.
Yeah.
I should have done better. But I didn't, and no excuses. It's my fault. That's the effort I put in, and that's the result I got. So inevitably, I'm just disappointed. But we move. We gotta, like you said, Danish, gotta accept it. So
Yeah, you gotta accept it. If you wanna kill yourself, please don't kill yourself. Just
Yes.
accept it. Yes.
If you wanna kill yourself,
Yeah.
please don't.
Watch my SPM speech, guys. It's so good.
And
That,
also
that a random
for-
person commented.
as legal advice to protect heading off topic LLC, please do not watch the video. If you do wish to kill yourself, please do not watch the video and keep it as the last thing watched. We are not responsible for any actions that may be have caused by our conversations.
We're gonna put an age
thank you.
limit. We're gonna push an age limit on the video so that none of you guys commit suicide. For your
And whoever that do commit suicide, do a story before.
Fuck's sakes, man. Oh god. So yeah, in conclusion, Shaqil's still disappointed. Anyways,
But in terms of life, I'm quite happy, man. In terms of
Yeah.
just general life, anything but SPM, and like the
Uh,
next step into uni, I'm looking forward. But SPM's like that, we'll just bury that.
Yeah,
Just
I
let that.
understand. So guys, I know you guys know Surya how he is. He's a bit of like a too high, if you could say, in terms of like the standards. I just want to say this lah. Hold on, I just want to say this.
One thing I want to add is, you guys should consider checking your results because it worked for me.
Okay.
Yes.
Anyways, so when Surya got his results and it's better than both me and Shaqil's, and if you did say combined, he's still pissed. So in conclusion, Surya is, he's still Surya lah.
It improved after checking the results back, so I think I'm much.
I don't think I want to check because I takut it might get worse. I understand that you could get it more, but
Yeah, I
There's
don't
a
know.
chance.
For me, it worked out, lah. But I think
yeah,
on the safer side, I don't think you should. I don't think.
yeah, obviously. Yeah.
Recommend it.
On the bright side, I am very happy because I expected the worst. So expect disappointment, kids. So you won't be disappointed.
That's not. That's okay. That's terrible advice. The SPM thing, that was wiser. Now you're just saying, make sure you're disappointed, kids, so you won't get disappointed later. Ching.
It's like what he's saying is, oh, don't be depressed because things can't get any worse.
Exactly.
Remember, kids, when you're rock bottom, the only way you can go is up. So that's what happened to me. Nah, okay.
So make sure you go rock bottom first.
Okay. Now, but on the real, okay.
Yeah, unreal.
Did I expect the worst? Obviously I did, because as I said, I thought I didn't do well, but my results were excellent in terms of money. So you have to remember, just to people to know, from January to March, I don't think I've ever worked that hard in my life, because it was like wake up and just study, and the only time I could rest was during lunch and dinner, and in the evening. And 2 point is not like I sit down in front of my computer watch YouTube. It's just I exercise. I couldn't watch any entertainment, whatever. So yeah, looking back, I feel like every time I think about that period, I just feel discomforted, because it was just such a weird phase in my life where I don't want to relive back. I hear some songs and it'll just take me back to that place of just oh god, study, and then just everything going to hell. But yeah, other than that, I'm quite happy, to be honest, in terms of my results. There are some things I'm quite disappointed of, but I mean, let's be honest, it's amazing. Also, I just want to point out, a lot of people will complain about math being hard, or maths if you could say. I just want to say, coming out after that exam, I told my friend I was still gonna get A, and I got an A. So Mamba mentality. So yeah. I'm happy with my results. So I feel like just to tell everyone, I'm not gonna tell specifically all our results, but all of us got good grades, in my opinion. Although Surya might think otherwise, but I feel like overall for us, I think we did well, considering all the problems we faced last year. You have to remember, guys, we have COVID, and I know you might be thinking oh yeah, you can study at home. You have no idea how mentally challenging that thing is, when you can't, when you just have to sit in front of a screen and listen to the teacher talking. It was honestly hell. So yeah, when we got back to school, honestly blessed, man. So yeah, I'm happy. So that's all SPM can say. So any other input, boys, you want to say, I wish this happened? I mean, did anyone else, was someone surprised that this happened, that happened, if you know what I mean?
I will say there were certain things that, okay, I say it wasn't up to my standard, but I was surprised, oh okay, I actually got this for this one. But then then there was certain one that, damn, I didn't get this for this one.
Yeah, I got some as well.
There were surprises and lows, but it is what it is.
Yeah, true.
My biggest worry is honestly just if I masuk uni or not, because the thing is, I can masuk, I know, private university, stuff like that, but then that's just gonna be a toll on my parents. They have to pay extra and all that stuff, and I don't want to be, I'm already a burden to them. So I'm just praying, man, that I'll get that good government uni.
I understand. Speaking of uni, Surya's in one already. So Surya, you want to tell everyone what you're doing at uni? Oh, Surya, behind you. Okay. Yeah. Anyways, we're still gonna continue. So, Shaqil, how's life now, fam? You know what I mean? How's it going?
Life's going good, man.
What?
I'll tell you
What?
this much, man. Okay, I completely agree with Surya. Okay, I'm sorry, going back to the SP answer, but I just gotta like tie it all in.
Yeah, I
Completely
understand.
agree with Surya. It's like a whole burden lifted, man. It's like I feel free to do. Okay, until uni comes, that's like another burden
Oh yeah, yeah,
placed
obviously,
back
yeah.
on me. But in this between this post SPM and pre uni life, damn man, it's like living the dream.
Yeah, yeah,
I'm
same,
just
man.
free to be me. I'm not tied down by school, not tied down by
Um,
social appropriation. I can do whatever the fuck I want, bro. Hanging out
Yeah.
with you guys, it's a good life, man. It's a good life.
hanging out with us, guys. When Shakil, please let me know when that was happening. Maybe I could have joined. I'm just kidding. I think
I mean,
uh,
like the podcast, like calling with you guys and
I
stuff like that,
was
man.
I
Yeah.
was very surprised by. Yeah, I don't wanna be rude, but then
What
I
is
was
rude?
very surprised by the incompetence of the people who were marking my paper. Because the thing that the difference in marks was like a lot, and it could have saved me a lot of. You should have studied harder. This is why I said don't
Oh,
use phone all the time. Literally, I tell you this what happens. I'm doing work in my room. Let's say 8 to 12. I'm doing my work. 12 o'clock I finish. 12 to maybe 12 o'clock, and I'm just checking messages. Not even Instagram, just WhatsApp. 12:01, my mother comes in. Surya, why are you using your phone every time? Huh? Why? Can you study? So it would have saved me a lot of trouble if I had gotten it checked earlier and got a proper results. And I think not many people, I mean outside people, don't really know the amount, I mean the toll it took on us because of the pandemic. People say, okay, pandemic's over, get on with it, move on with your life. But it's still that like the toll and the damage was already done when we were preparing for SPM. It was like really a lot to handle. And I think a lot of people underestimate that struggle of studying online, have to be motivated online, everything that's going on.
that's what I said. You bastard. That's what I said.
Yeah, probably what I said. Yeah.
You
Yeah.
bitch.
Yeah, I know. I just feel like a lot of people said that, just move on. It was the pandemic, it's old story, but there was a very major impact that it left, which
Mm.
a lot of people take it for granted.
Also, I just want to say, right, I don't know about both of you, lah, but I'm feeling, right, if we didn't do the podcast, right, for season 1, lah, I think I could have lost my head, because there's been moments where I've been so obviously, like, you can't meet people, right, like your friends, especially,
Mhm.
and I feel like getting to call both of you like once a week and just like talking shit, whatever. Like, so like we do call occasionally without the camera on, and let's just say the things that we say are quite mad, if you could say.
You will get cancelled.
Yeah. Okay. Honestly, here's the thing: it'll be more fun if we actually say what we want to, but for legal purposes and for not getting cancelled, we cannot say what we want to say without the camera. Like, I mean, so,
Again, as the legal counsel of heading of topic LLC, nothing in this podcast should be quoted in a court of law. Thank you.
yeah. But yeah, anyways, I feel like if I didn't do the podcast, I'll probably lose my head, man. Because like, like the fact I just get to like chill with these two, obviously bless both of you, lah. Like, it's really good, lah. Like, like there was like one point where Shaqil was like, hitting a certain point in terms of
Hella rock
in his,
bottom, like you said.
yeah. But like, he no, listen lah. I'm not gonna go for you lah. It's not like, oh yeah, bodoh, kau nak stop semua kan. I was like, dengar lah, betul-betul listen. It's like, he was going through something. Us being friends obviously want to help. Surya was going through a crisis as well. So
Yeah.
like, it's good now for friends to be there, right? So yeah, that's a good thing about this podcast, really, mentally for me lah. As I said, I don't know about both of you, but yeah, that's just the mental side of things, really. So in terms of the pandemic, as Surya said. So yeah. Anyway, sorry, you got to continue. Sorry, I interrupted you.
I think I would have broke. Like I would have cracked without I would have definitely.
I mean,
Broken
you
down.
you texted us that one time saying that you like AdMats. At that point, we knew you were broken already.
No, I think okay. I think at one point, at one point, I think I not really broke, but then I really I don't know what happened. Honestly, I don't know what happened. My mind just shut down. But
Yeah.
I think it would have been a bigger damage and a more like noticeable damage. Like I would start just blurring nonsense. I tell you, I would start writing freaking chemical formulas in advanced papers. That's what would have been happening. So,
Yeah, see, guys, I told you his head was gone already, even with us.
yeah. So
Yeah.
yeah.
Shaka, what about you in terms of? I mean, I like how we're going to this topic, but yeah. What about you in terms of the pandemic and mentally, if you could say?
Really just okay. I was so torn. Okay, one thing I really wanted to do was kind of like turn my life around, for like the final form five kind of thing, you know.
Mm.
So like join a lot of curriculum activity, be more participating, participative.
Yeah, betul. Yeah.
Okay, uh, but yeah lah, just like I don't know, just be more positive, optimistic in terms of life. Just be
Mm.
happier lah. And yeah, pandemic didn't really help achieve that.
Yeah.
Made it a bit harder here and there, but somewhere along the end, I slowly realized like had time to reconnect with myself. It was both a benefit and a loss. One thing I'll say, in terms of my family life, like good-ish in a way, you know.
Mm. Faham, faham.
Because we were all like trapped in one house, so like we were forced to cope with each other,
Mm.
and yeah, it helped a bit in that section. But yeah, in terms of socially, like you know, at school, like yeah, pandemic did kind of
Mm.
ruin the whole Form 5 experience.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But it was, yeah, and it affected a lot of mentality, even like the smallest part of it, you know, for each of us.
Yeah. Yeah, I get
It
it.
affected just a bit of it, or for some people a lot. But I mean, would have preferred pandemic not being a thing. But
Yeah, obviously that. Yeah. Obviously.
yeah, it
Uh, yeah.
screwed me a bit. But the pandemic's over, so I'm good now.
Yeah.
So it's all the pandemic's fault, bro. Nah.
Yeah. I think the sad thing was like at the start of 2021, like January till March. I think February, March are like that month. Oh my god, it was honestly so fun. And then like the cases started rising. Oh yeah, you have to sit at your homes. And then like yeah, this, that, the other happened. I was like, oh, for fuck's sake. But yeah, where's COVID now? Oh wait, actually like KJ said the like there's gonna be like a new wave. So like uh but yeah. I mean, you guys are fine. I might get COVID. If you know what I mean. Like
I think COVID's okay. I mean, COVID's okay. I think okay. I want to say this. I want to share something on my COVID experience, right? So I don't know if it's weird, but I've heard a lot of people said that you should sleep at night, sleep without not without clothes, but sometimes without shirt or something lah. Like this kind of crazy things people have, like I think sleep without shirt or something like that.
how
So there
is
are a
that
lot of
how is that crazy, Zura?
No. It's not just that. There were some things that which I can't say because it's very explicit. It's not explicit, but it's just. I will
Say
share
it.
with you guys later, lah. But not
Say
in.
it then.
No, no, no,
If
no.
you're massive, say it.
No.
If you're massive, say it. Sure, you
No.
Sure, you're like, oh yeah, I'm in the hood. Cause you're massive, right? Fucking say it right now. Say it, Zura.
Oh my god, Danish! I would not like to end up in the authorities. So, let's just say there were a lot of activities I wouldn't have done if my parents could walk in the room.
Sleep naked.
No, not. I can't say now. That just don't try to ask. Okay, it's just.
Oh, sorry, you were massive.
It was a very no.
Wait,
Shut
Sarah,
up.
Sarah,
Shut
Sarah,
up.
text in the group and then you'll see my reaction. Okay,
Oh,
just
sorry, you were watching
Shut up.
lock
Shut up.
the
Watching-
door, boy.
crypto pop.
How does that work?
I don't even know how that becomes a job.
Yeah, that's normal. That's normal.
What?
That's normal, Surya.
Normal. Okay, no lah.
That's so normal.
I don't do that, but
Yeah, but like,
I-
yeah.
I get like you don't want your parents to come in, but like that's normal-ish.
Yeah, that's normal. You know, because I'm massive, I'm gonna say it. Surya said like sleep naked. That's fine.
Yeah.
That's
normal, dude.
fine.
There was
Yeah.
another thing, but I don't know that I should say it though. I think it's
Oh my god, sleep
Go on.
naked, but someone else is there.
Oh,
my god.
Surya. Surya, during COVID as well. Whoa.
yeah, the bastards, I tell you.
Okay, on the real though. To everyone, sleeping naked is normal. Obviously,
It's not normal.
it is.
But it
Okay,
is-
okay,
and
okay,
then your
wait, okay,
parents,
okay,
like, wanna
yeah,
wake you up.
okay. I was about to say, if you're home alone and you do it, faham lah. But at the same time, it's normal.
I
Just
don't think I would take the risk that I took.
okay. So it's that okay. Maybe it's not normal. Maybe it's like
Yeah.
so 10 people are in a room. Okay, not in a row. Like so, out of 10 people, 2 people out of the 10, 2 out of 10 people would sleep naked. That's not normal. That's more of like a rare kind of thing. So it's normal, Surya. It's normal. Chill, bro.
There
Chill.
was also yeah,
Look, I never sleep naked before. Okay, but it's fine. It's normal.
and also another thing was what was I had a list of dashes I wanted to do alone. I also did something which was banned was I did some. It wasn't really black magic, but it wasn't really voodoo, but it was something like that. I wanted to try, which my parents would have known because it required a very loud noise in the
Surya,
surrounding area. because it's very big.
Surya, you want to
There
do
are a lot
black
of
magic?
things.
What would Gandhi say, Surya? What would
That
Gandhi
is-
say? The man who
Gandhi.
fought for your religion.
Freaking racist here, okay? Gandhi is in India. My ancestors are from Sri Lanka. It's a different countries altogether.
Oh, cancel that.
Oh, Danish, this is very cultural inappropriate of
You
you.
just assume all Indians are the same?
Yeah,
Wow.
Danish. Yeah, Danish. What if I say all freaking Malays are the same, Danish?
Oh no, that's kind of true.
Oh, Danish.
Who's the dumbass now, Surya?
What if I say all Arsenal and Liverpool fans are the same, huh? What about that, Danish?
Then that's just dumb.
I don't know what I'm saying.
Yeah, okay. I'm sorry.
No. It's not. I don't even care what.
No.
I
Okay,
don't even-
okay. Wait, hold on. What I'm trying to say about the Gandhi shit. But yeah, again, sure, you think the people from Sri Lanka think this is good, sir? There you go. Yeah, you can't fall for me.
Fine, yeah.
You want to try black magic? Are you dumb?
It's not really black magic, but something like that. I did some crazy shit. Okay? I just needed to explore. I knew that I will never get this experience until I get my own place. Like, so I had to do it. Then. I had to do it. I
Honestly,
had to do it.
different grade with this guy. Different grade.
Yeah.
Oh,
And
yeah.
I also lost like a lot of money. So
I mean,
my
that's
parents
a you problem. Not gonna lie,
No,
that's
I
a you
never
problem.
lost this much of money in my life.
Yeah, that's a you problem, bro.
Like, right, but I never lost. Yeah, so
Do me and Shaqil do crypto? No.
No.
no, it wasn't crypto. It was a company which I invested at. Literally that same day, I invested in the company declared bankruptcy. So Bastards. bastards.
I mean, who's the dumbass really? Them or the person investing in them?
I think the company was the dumbass to become a bankrupt company.
I don't think that's how it works, Surya. I don't think that's how it works.
Oh, I wanted to share the story, but I don't know if I want to do it now. I think Shaqil already knows the story. Shaqil, I told you the day, right? You already know, right, the story.
Share.
Texted you the day, right? I mean, you already know, right?
Be specific. I'm thinking of one story, but I'm not sure if that's one you'll talk
The
about.
latest one. I feel like it's so funny. I need to say it. Especially your reaction to the story was so funny.
Oh, okay, that story.
Yeah, that story.
Ah, I see. So basically, Surya.
No. Wait. We gotta go with the storyline. Okay. Danish,
Alright.
listen here. Let me set the setting here. Okay.
It was a one night
Finish.
stand.
god. Okay, so I'm just chilling, in the server, a few of my
And-
friends. I'm just chilling there.
And then you
And
were bored,
then-
and then you decided
and
to be like, "Hey, baby girl, where's your address? Let me hit you up. Let's do the naughty right."
No.
And
Okay,
then she was like, "Oh, sorry, I never knew you had this freaky side." It's like, "Yeah, you don't know me yet, girl." So basically, then she said she sent you the address, and then you, being the bad boy you are, just took your Batmobile without a license, put the pedal to the metal, or whatever the term is. You drove to a house, and then you not only crashed into a house, but you also put the thing into the thing. So you just crashed it in, and then you just did your thing, and then there was, yeah, you did your thing, and then
See,
once
this
you're
was
done,
just
that's
this
when
is very awfully specific.
Yeah.
Something which you comes from an experience, Dennis. So I don't know what you've been doing, lah, Dennis.
No, it's you,
On
because
this football game, so
obviously.
maybe
You
after
think I'm clapping chicks
Oh.
after football games?
after
Yeah.
goal, I don't
That's
know
why.
what's going on.
Oh, okay, yeah,
No.
lah. So he crashed into a room, and then like there was a girl standing,
And then
and then Surya like walked towards her, and she was like, "You came," and then Surya was like, "Not you," pushes her away and walks towards the brother. Okay, no.
Wait, brother? Whoa. No, Shaqil, it's not that. Shaqil, it's not that. He parked the
was like,
he
"Hey."
parked the Batmobile. He went to the
know what
room,
else
and
happened
then
now.
and then she just laid there, and then Shaqil, he went ham. He did that thing, fam. He finished the job. All right, he lasted 1 fucking hour, and then she's like, "No, I'm done." Nah, Surya still went in, and then he came like the fucking mayonnaise when you want to put on your burger.
Dennis,
It's so much.
you do know that it's being
that-
recorded, right? Like,
Yes,
no one- just
I know.
want-
That's the best part. And then she came, and then you came as well, and it was a madness. And thank God you had Plan B, because Surya, as Batman, always come prepared because he has prep time, and that's how he prevented having 6,000 babies at one go. Because you know why? He's fucking Surya. Because he's a G. He's a giga chat. That's my case. I want to go down and take water. Both of you process with me. That's our peace. I'm out. Chill.
As you can see, viewers, this is what happens to people who turn 18 years old. They start talking about the most very.
Just
I'm still 17, so like, you guys
Yes,
are
I get
talking
it.
this kind of stuff to a minor, man.
Oh yeah, I mean, you're not want to talk about minors. You know what we talked about in the group. What you brought upon yourself earlier. I'm not going to say it here, but you know what you brought yourself upon.
Shush, silent.
So
We
you
do
are
not-
in
we
no
shan't
position.
talk us about that.
You are in no position to talk about minors and majors. Okay.
But I'm the minor here, so like I'm the victim. That's how it goes, right?
Nah, you're the. Oh my god! I just hope someone reminds her of that. So that'd be so funny.
It's the saying, right? Innocent until proven children. Means if you're children, you're definitely innocent. And then adult until proven guilty. I mean guilty until proven adult. Yeah, that's how it
Okay.
works.
Okay, interesting.
That's why you let the if like there's a plane crash.
I
or anything,
mean-
you let the children go first.
My main reason for 18 now is just that I am just turned 18, just fresh for Deadpool 3.
Mm.
Hopefully, I don't think they'll release it this year because they're filming it. I think they're filming it now, if I'm not mistaken. So if they release it this year, I don't think the movie is going to be that good. So I hope they release it next year, and then it'll be nice.
Hmm.
It'll be a nice transition. Okay, wait. I have a question to ask.
Yo.
So in certain countries,
Hmm.
18 is the drinking age. Certain countries 21 is the drinking age. America is 21, Malaysia is 21. I think in many Muslim and Islamic countries are 21 also.
Hmm.
Do you think that it should be 18 or 21? Because like, let's say Malaysia, right? 18 you can do a lot of shit, like set up your own account, we can get the license, we
Okay, so
you can have the rights of an adult. So do
okay,
you think
speaking of adults, so basically,
okay
okay,
yeah, so
sorry.
just talking about so do you think, Shaqil and Danish now
Hmm.
also, that the drinking age should be 18 or 21?
Well, I'm a Muslim, so I'll say the drinking age should be never. Ooh, tak ada. Okay lah, but for example, on a like
Man, shut the fuck up.
on like a legal, like proper, like national kind of point of view, I would say it depends
I
on what age you're allowed to drive. Because to me,
I always say 18 because I feel like 18 is when the chains are unlocked, if you can say that. Speaking of 18, I'm 18 now, so yeah.
I would say 18 too, I guess, because like that's already. You should might as well learn. To me it doesn't make that much of a difference though, between 18 and 21. They're more or less.
I feel like 21,
21
right?
is more adult, but then you're still technically a young adult whether you're 18
Yeah.
or 21. You know.
I feel like 21 is like when you start, cause like 21 like is like it's like that middle point, if you can say, of like or maybe it's like the end of a young adult transition to an actual adult, if you know what I mean.
Perhaps. Right?
Yeah, because it's like, so if someone says you're 21, you know that's like a special number. But whereas like when you're 22, you're like you know what I mean. So
I get you.
But don't you think it's weird that, you know, when you're 18, you
Yeah,
have
some
all the
country-
rights of an adult. You can do
yeah,
like,
I get it.
treat it like adult, but you just can't do this
Yeah.
one thing which a lot of adults do.
Yeah,
I don't know. I feel like if they want to make adults 21, then okay, then they make drinking also 21. If they want to make adults 18, then I think they should make it 18 also. Okay, that was just a topic to discuss while Danish was not here. So yeah, the story I want to tell is, so basically, Danish, I met this wait, girls above 18, they're called women, or they're still called girls? Is it called women or girls? I don't even know. I don't want to be insensitive, but yeah.
Girl, you can say girl. You know
Yeah,
they're
you
not
can-
gonna, don't
yeah,
worry, they're not
yeah.
gonna come after you. So yeah, it's okay. Don't be so.
it's
Scared.
No, I'm just intrigued. Okay, so I'll just say.
I get what you mean.
I'm pretty
I
sure
just
they're
said
okay with being called
Okay,
that. Girls are
yeah.
acceptable.
Okay, sorry. Just so usually an 18-year-old woman. I mean, one of them lah. Sekali lah, boleh lah. Okay, anyways.
Okay, I'll just say go. Okay.
Yeah.
So we're all chilling. So they added this girl in lah. I think she's from Singapore. I think she's one of my mutual friends with one of my friends. If that makes sense. So she was added in, and we kind of vibed, and after that, like, then she sent me friend request, and I'm talking and all that shit. And then oh yeah, okay, I'll tell you the crazy thing first. Crazy thing to Shaqil is, crazy statement to Liz. Okay, Dennis, you know How I Met Your Mother, right? You know the story is basically how the
Yeah.
father explaining to the children about how he met his mother. So she watched the show, and then she suddenly, right, she was like, how crazy would it be if in 10 years time we tell our children it's how we met? Like, yeah, it was a How I Met Your Mother episode. Weirdest thing happened is, I was literally watching an episode of How I Met Your Mother, so I don't know. It doesn't bring any relevance, but I thought it was an interesting fact. So vibing, and then she said one thing which kind of pissed me off, Danish. Which I think is a major red flag, but Shakil said it's not a red flag.
Oh no.
She said, okay, Danish, I want you to listen carefully. Okay, this is things that destroy relations with nations. She said Thor is not only better but would beat up Deadpool.
That's true.
And this isn't Thor. They're not talking about the movie. If in terms of movie, obviously Deadpool
And
is
she
better than
has
the movie.
only watched
But this,
like,
we're talking about just the character itself.
the
Yeah.
character. Let's just say, and no, she doesn't watch Marvel movies and all. So let's say her perception of Thor is Thor movie Thor.
Yeah, he would.
No, he would not.
Why?
How do you think Thor defeats Deadpool? First of all, Deadpool cannot die, so I don't think it's possible.
You know,
Second of all,
just because he don't die doesn't mean he beats. Like, you know what I mean?
yeah.
like-
Second of all,
Like,
yeah,
Batman defeats Joker, but he's in jail. Can't like
yeah. Okay. Second of
Deadpool can
all,
die though.
I strongly believe that Deadpool will still beat Thor.
How?
I feel like Deadpool has like I know he's goofy, but he's still quite smart and has good instincts, which I think he could somehow kill Thor.
You see,
By
Surya, even you're not confident because you're like,
No, no.
you think. Be
no,
confident.
I am confident, bro. I know he will be.
Okay,
But
so
yeah,
I'll help you out. I'll help you out, Surya. I'm pretty sure somewhere where the Deadpool kills the whole Marvel universe. You know
Yeah,
how he
that's
kills,
the comic. That's what
you know you know how he kills Thor?
how.
I'm pretty sure he used the pin particle to like make his hammer hella big. He just got squished by it.
See, Danish, common sense.
But
So
Deadpool has
yeah,
died
okay,
too.
but is this okay? I think we're going off the topic here, Shakil. Do you think it's a red flag, Danish?
No, I don't think
You
it's right.
No.
In fact, Danish, what do you think?
Major red flag.
You think you should stop liking someone just because they have that tiny opinion that's a bit different
Yeah.
than your point of view?
Hey,
It's a
Surya,
major
Surya,
opinion.
you want a girl who can challenge you mentally challenge you.
Ah,
There you go, and then now you're complaining.
no.
Why? Someone
No,
cannot.
Danish.
Why? Someone needs a yes man, yeah, or yes woman now. Why? Why living in your
Wow.
own world? No, it's true.
If I need a lawyer, I'm getting you, Danish.
No, you gave me the lawyer, Shakil. No, what? I know the law.
No, sir,
Okay.
but like
So
you can't like just because you don't agree with it, you cannot be like, oh, major red flag. That's like, I don't know. Oh, someone is someone is left-handed when you're right-handed. Like that's
Let
and then
me
you're like, oh
hit-
yeah, major red flag.
Let me hit you with another red flag, Ganesh. Listen to this. She says pineapple will never belong on pizzas.
That's fine.
that's very true, though.
That's fine.
How is that true?
Listen. I like pineapple on pizza. Okay, if other people don't like it, it's fine. Surya, we live in a world of opinions. You cannot live in your own world. You delusional fuck. Okay, please. Please.
Okay.
Christ, no wonder you're single. You can't
Wow,
accept the facts.
Shakil,
No,
wow.
but in general, so when you look at pizza, when you think pizza, do you think pineapple or do you think pepperoni first? Don't you dare say pineapple. I will actually. I know. Don't bullshit me. Don't be.
Surya,
Pineapple. I'm
Surya,
gonna shove
Surya,
a
even
foot up.
Surya, I like pineapple, but the right answer is pepperoni. Okay, the right answer is pepperoni. Okay.
It goes pepperoni. Second would probably be like olives. That's like the second.
Olives. That's
mozzarella doesn't count.
disgusting.
That's right. In terms of just
Olives
Shakil, for me
is
it's pepperoni then pineapple.
For
Pepperoni
me,
then
it's pineapple.
But like the trademark pizza, you know, when you look, it's
Yeah,
like
pepperoni
the
lah, obviously, yeah.
pepperoni red with the black olives and the what's the green thing?
Oh, and
The-
truffles
the-
are disgusting. Truffles are.
I've never
freaking
tasted
disgusting.
truffles though, but it's like super
Disgusting.
expensive, right? And
But
maybe
it's
it's good.
disgusting though. It's so disgusting.
I mean, you're rich, so you can afford a bunch. So I guess you're like used to it, and then it gets disgusting. I don't know what truffles taste like. What's truffles anyway? Am I allowed to say that word, or am I too poor to?
No, you can.
I,
It's called
man.
as
it's
I
like
know.
this fruit
the
stuff.
people of
But
the
it has a
people of
very
rich people.
it has a very pungent smell. Which is not good.
So yeah.
Yeah.
It's like it's really I don't get it. I get like one random fact I remember reading about. It's like one usage of pigs is that they can sniff truffles,
Oh.
sniff out truffles and stuff like that. But like, I mean, why is truffle so expensive? Okay, maybe it's rare or not. Okay, why to you does it taste? Okay, I know you say it tastes bad, but do you see the appeal? Surya, the rich boy in our group.
No, I think that people I don't even know how truffles got so popular. I think it looks very aesthetically pleasing on the dish, but I don't think it tastes
Black
good.
mushroom, what's so pleasing?
Yeah, it
About it.
exactly. So I don't really know how.
Maybe
I don't
it's
know,
a
maybe
taste.
just not- It's so disgusting.
Maybe
But yeah.
maybe it's too like cheap for you, so you won't like.
Speaking of disgusting, Surya, back to your problem, if you could say,
Yeah.
accept that people don't have the same opinion. as
Okay.
you.
Yeah. Okay. So my major point was not because of red flag us. Okay. I am very awkward in talking to. It's not that I mean I have a lot of okay. Some friends have said that I'm gay not because they knew I like guys. Because
Your
it's,
what?
this not a flex. Okay, it's totally not a flex. I don't know why people find it so weird. Like right now, I have more friends who are girls than I have guys.
Oh.
I think.
Lah? That's
Yeah.
fine.
Yeah. So
That's not a red flag. That's kind of cool for me.
No. Nothing to do with red flag. Just started a red flag. So when talking to them, I'm fine. But then when I talk to new girls, it's so weird, Danish.
Oh, biasa lah tu.
How? It's so I don't know what to say, bro. It's just kind of weird.
Well, if I were you,
It's just
in
weird.
terms of giving advice, you know what I would say, or this is what you would say.
Yeah.
Surya, you know what you should do? You should just say, oh yeah, hi, my name's Surya. Hey, my butt's kind of big. You know why? Oh, look at my wallet. That's what you should do, right, Surya? Because you're the expert, right?
See, Danish, that is what gets you blocked, Danish. Okay, that's not what gets you someone.
But you always say to me like, oh, if you want to go out with a girl, I date with a girl. Yeah, you know what to do.
See, that is why I say that to you, and I don't use it personally, Danish. That's
It's okay, Surya. Whenever if I want to go out with a girl, I think the last person I would think of is probably your advice. Okay.
wow, Danish. That actually hurt. I'm actually crying.
Name me a good advice that no, honestly, I'm actually being serious. Name me one good advice that you've given me that I could probably use in a date.
You really want to know, Danish? You want to have a mind blown to
Okay, wait, hold on. Please give an actual reason. I don't want some bullshit thing, okay? Actual one.
Okay, I got
That you have told me now, not that you just thought of now. I'm sorry, Shaqil, but this is a debate. I have to put him in his place. I have to put him in his place.
I have to. First one is
I have to put him in his
I've
place.
always emphasized bros before hoes.
That's a friend thing. That's not really.
That's a friend. Yeah, that's not a relationship thing. That's a friend
Okay.
thing. Yeah.
That's a
Second
friendship.
one
Good
is
advice for friendship.
One nil to
is-
me.
no one. That doesn't go to anyone.
Okay, yeah, nil still.
Second one is you always keep on grinding, Danish. Even if you think it's not gonna work, you keep on grinding on it. No, it works, Danish. You think
No, sorry, okay.
you
When
think
you said
you think
this,
Shaqil would have got a girlfriend? You think she would have said yes by looking at his face? Dennis, you had to put in work, Dennis. Okay?
Okay, I'll say this out. The advice you give is a 50-50. Because you know why? Because sometimes you can be apa? Because sometimes, yes, you can. Like, okay, so this is the same situation we are at one time. I grind my heart out, right? I grind, and still it goes nowhere. So at some point, you're gonna have to stop. And then there was a time when you said to me, you still have to grind, even though there was no hope. Yeah, but here's the
And
thing,
look
Surya.
where it's gotten you now.
No, hold on. Yeah, shut up. As I said, shut up.
Yep.
As you know, like dulu, I talked to a girl. Both of you know, okay. I grinded, but then I stopped. But then the reason I talked to this girl back is because we jumpa from time to time. You know what I mean? So it's not really I grind. It's because it's just like like the jumpa, like you know what I mean. Like, and then like just build a relationship and see where it goes now. So your advice, I'll give it 50-50. But at the same time, I feel like my reasoning, I still want. So actually, you know what? Wait, Shaqil, who do you think wins?
no, okay. Okay, I'm like this. Sometimes I gotta support Surya, sometimes I gotta support Daniel. But for now, but for now I'll support you. No, not trying to support you by saying this. The question that I asked was what advice that you gave in terms for relationship. When you gave the keep grinding advice, what was in your mind? Was it for relationship or was it for studying, for act match, for money making?
There we go, Shaqil. Yeah.
Keep on grinding. It is a universal advice for everything. Tell me one scenario where that doesn't work. Shy me.
Sleeping.
I grinded for 2 years and then nothing worked. I just said, Surya,
Keep on
relationships are different. Wait, hold on. I'm gonna find this. I have receipts, Surya. I have receipts. Hold up.
Oh, man. Okay, Shaqil, tell me some advice, beautiful dating advice I've given to you.
Surya, listen, okay.
Okay, that's it.
Wow.
Okay, Surya.
That was a list.
Wait, hold up.
Where's one?
Wait.
I think I should start my own dating show.
No, Alright, sorry. So you said this. Come on, man, you gotta grind this out. And I said this, bro, shut the fuck up. Out of all the people, you wouldn't get it. As I told you already, it doesn't work. And it's like, come on, man. For me, dengar. This is where it works. This is where you gotta go.
Oh,
For
no.
me, I have to grind at everything and excel at everything. So maybe for relationships, it's different. I don't know. You don't know, Surya.
And
And
I would just
you
have to
say,
say, and when I was writing his message, I was under the influence of substances. So I think,
This is
no, no,
exactly
no,
what,
yeah,
Dennis,
yeah.
you gotta be my
Okay,
lawyer, man. You're taking up proof, evidence.
sometimes,
I have receipts, Surya.
sometimes I have to admit, I like to believe I'm a jack of all trades, but I'm not a jack of this shit thing called relationship, which I think is
You're a
dumb.
jack of ass.
Yeah, seriously, and that's why just now I asked you for advice, and you did not give a single good one, and that's why you have to be put in the
Okay,
bench.
I'm going to give you one right now. Okay, I want you to keep it, and then later, I want you to create a show, say how I met Surya, and I want this to be.
Okay,
I
okay,
want
no,
this to be.
okay,
How I
okay,
met Surya.
okay, Surya, hold on a second, hold on. Impress me first, impress me.
Okay.
I don't like where this is going.
So bad. Okay,
Oh my god.
Danish. The most important thing you have to do is
What?
be yourself.
That's just general. You watch from some weird lame ass movie. Be yourself. Be honest to yourself. Always tell the truth. Oh,
Wait, hold on a second, wait, okay. That's a good start. Now,
You pulled that
elaborate.
from
Hold
the
on,
genie in Aladdin.
Hold on, okay. That's good. That's a good start. Now, elaborate yourself. Alright, go. Elaborate.
See, Danish. If you try to impersonate, let's just say, um, girl X. Okay, this is a girl X. Girl X says, "Yo, I'm a big Drake fan, bro. You listen to his new album. It's popping, bro. It's so fire." And then you who don't know shit, let's just say example, okay, who don't know shit about Drake, yeah, it was popping, yeah, it was great. Few years down the line, right? Let's say you guys together, huh? You guys want to talk, let's say you go for date night, you want to talk some shit, right? Not talk some shit like talk. You guys are not going to have anything in common to talk to. You are going to be like silent, you're going to be awkward, the whole relationship is going to be built based on a pyramid of lies. It's going to be like an upside down pyramid. It's going to be the top part is below and it's just lies, and then the whole thing just crumbles down at the top. It's a bad analogy.
I understand what
And
you
I
mean.
would like to say for that, the advice that I told Danish earlier, I had done 2-second Google search, and that is what all the websites in common, that's what they had. So yeah.
I want to give you a pass, but at the same time, I don't just because something's wrong. I just cannot point what it is.
Oh man.
So that's my reason.
Okay. And Shaqil, you don't have to out your boys like that, man. It's actually kind of
No, Shakil's like a referee at this point because
no. Shaqil is so rude, bro. He doesn't support anybody. He just brings down people. It's so rude of him.
he supports me.
Yes.
See, yeah,
For you as well. And the
this
fact
is-
that you can't see that, what kind of friend doesn't see when I'm trying to spot?
Yeah, man.
Oh man, yeah.
How could you? Sure. After
I think I'm gonna start pitching a dating show to freaking Netflix.
Okay, guys. It's my birthday is almost done.
Okay,
one
say
more
one thing you wanna achieve before your next birthday. You have 1 minute. Come on, hurry up.
Get a girlfriend.
It's 12
Okay, so get a girlfriend.
It's exactly the same time.
It's 12 in the morning. It's 12 in the morning already. Yeah.
Yeah.
So
Okay, wait,
it's-
but that one goal, that's pretty.
Okay, let's
We can start there. Go for it.
Okay,
go for
yeah.
it.
So
I want to say
Um,
more lah. I want to say more.
okay, yeah, you can say it now. Just say it, Danish.
Okay, before 12:01. Come on.
Okay. Get a girlfriend. Be fit of this podcast goes to different good places. Help my family, friends. Be a good just be a good version of myself. Do this, do that. Yeah. I mean, those are the ones that I can think on top of my head. So yeah. I mean, the girlfriend one. I'm working on it, guys. Yeah. Just fun fact. We're recording this on my birthday, I guess. So.
It was your birthday.
Yeah, it was my birthday. So yeah. But yeah, it's 12 in the morning now. So.
So,
Yeah.
Oh, speaking
time
of
for-
12 a.m. Wait. Yeah, Shakil, you go ahead first.
I don't know. I was gonna say time for Danish's new announcement. Now that he's finally 18, now he's gonna have an OnlyFans account. Let's go. Then you gonna make him some money, girls. You better
See, I have been
get ready.
telling this, mentioning this since 2020, Danish. So finally, you are the first one to be able to do it. So make
Let's
us
go,
proud.
Danish. I don't want to be a cameraman, but I can be a manager.
I will be your agent, Danish. I will
Okay.
get you them brand deals, Danish. We getting that freaking Instagram lubricant,
So
some freaking
the
lubricant deals. I don't know
but
what.
then the girlfriend dream you have to put that aside first.
Yeah, you have to
Unless
take
he's
out.
okay with it, then totally cool. But like the fit dream, you have to
Or
work on
if
that.
you find a girlfriend in that space, you could do a collab, Danish. You don't know, man.
Yeah,
You don't
you're
know.
so lucky to have us, right, Danish?
Yeah, Danish. I mean, just rethinking his life choices.
He's like,
Why, bloody call.
why did I sit next to these dumbasses during form one?
And
I mean, at least I'm laughing at like Surya when he's actually pissed. Like, if you know what I mean, like.
why? Why am
No,
I
cause like,
pissed?
no, cause like when we make fun of you, we know you're pissed inside.
Okay,
Yeah.
okay,
Like,
Danish. Okay.
whereas with me, like, yeah, you guys reject me, but like, I could find the funny side of it. Like, I'm not offended, bro. It's just the stupidity.
Are you
Like,
okay with the idea? I was just joking, but the fact
So,
that you're
so,
actually cool, let's go.
so that's a yes, Danish. That's a yes. Okay.
yeah, fuck it, why not?
Okay. So I might have to leave early. I've got some calls to make.
Oh my god.
Um,
Okay.
you will be getting some emails from Durex.
No, my god,
Um,
no.
October's coming up, which is Halloween, so we gotta make a theme. You know, I don't know what are you okay with, like werewolf or vampire kind of?
Yeah, I'm intrigued by the amount of information Shaqil knows about this space. Looks.
I've done my research, man. I've been waiting for this day. Okay, then it's got potential. Okay, so the market nowadays.
Oh, I think this is like Shaqil. Shaqil has been researching this all year, and then suddenly he didn't want to make it obvious when he brought up the OnlyFans topic. So it's like we want him to do it, right? Not
It's
just me.
legal
We
now.
want him to do it. Um, okay, I had an interesting thing to do today because I don't know. There's a lot of relationship things, so I found like uh like questions in a website, right, which are submitted anonymously by people. So these are relationship questions. So okay, so we're gonna try. I'm gonna try. I'm very intrigued to see
Is this
how you
is this
guys
podcast just
respond.
about relationships and
I
yeah,
don't
you're
know.
yeah.
I don't know. So I thought it'd be interesting concept. Okay.
Relationships and reality. Oh yeah, that's a banger title. That's a banger title. There we go. Yeah.
Yeah.
I like the thing is like, I wanted to do week review, but it's okay. It's okay. Chill. We're switching it up. Okay. Sorry.
Okay.
Continue.
Okay. First question is, there is these two people who have met in high school. So they've been dating all through high school, and now they are about 27, 28. So the girl, I mean the lady in the relationship is asking, does she think that she should does she think that she thinks that she's missing out on things in the world? So should she be having these thoughts while she's committed to this guy? Is it wrong for her to have these thoughts, or is it valid for her, to
What's
take
what
some time off and to explore the other, like
what's
explore other people?
what's the thoughts? So is it basically like
She just thinks that whether she's like missing out. She's like with this one guy. She maybe like there are other so many people out there. Like what if her actual like soulmate is still out there? Like she has never
so so
dated anybody else.
so basically you're like saying like when she's with this guy she cannot experience other things, but when she's with another guy she can experience other things.
Yeah, she just wants to experience like new things.
So
Wanna meet new people.
so your question is now, should
Do
she
you
have the
think that she
thoughts?
should leave? She said what her question is.
Oh,
Does she think she should leave him and experience something, and let's say in a few years time if things still don't work out, I mean y'all can get back together, or do you think she should just like remain where she is?
The thing is,
that's a good question. That's a very good question.
it's a relationship. Relationship is two-sided, you know. So she has every right to want to leave the relationship, you know.
But at the same-
The guy can't force her to stay. But yeah,
Right.
at the same time, she committed to the guy, and I wouldn't say it's wrong, but like the guy has his own life too, man. Imagine like, nah, you've been with this girl for so long, you always think she's the one, only to find out like she doesn't like you back. Like, if you feel cheated lah, like, oh, so much of your life is like wasted to this one girl that eventually doesn't like you back. But then that's the thing, you kind of have to be prepared for the worst. Like your advice, Danish. Yeah, you have to
Yeah,
like
yeah.
prepare for the worst, and like she it's not wrong. I think she has every right properly lah, cause like you can't just. I mean, it's worse. Better be honest. You know, say okay, let's break if it's a must. But then she should do her best to like console the guy properly lah. Like
Yeah.
be
Maybe-
considerate, be a considerate human being at the same time. Don't be an asshole.
In my opinion, stay with the guy, but tell the guy she wants to do X, Y, Z. And if the guy tak dapat X, Y, Z, then the girl maybe have to control. Because you've been in a relationship for a long time. Takkan you not leave because of just some things you want to do. Like,
Yeah.
I don't know. Like contoh, I mean, I'm trying to figure out something. Say, simple. I mean, I don't know what in terms of what Surya means of trying things, right? But contoh kan, I don't know. She wants to go clubbing, but then
Okay, I think what she meant by trying things is basically like meeting new people, forming new
Other guys,
relationships. I don't know whether it's dating other guys, but maybe that's what she meant.
I think that's like different because because when you're just dating, there is a commitment, but very minor. Unless you're like married or already having kids, then at that point it becomes a responsibility.
But this
and
is serious.
You
though,
can't.
like,
You
it's
can't really walk.
over.
Yeah, but like
almost a
kalau tu
decade.
you can't almost. Like, is it almost? You can't really walk away from it if it's like a marriage or you have kids. But if it's like not yet, then there's no full super proper commitment. Then she has every right to kind of want to leave the guy, but
Yeah.
it's not the kind of a shitty thing to do. Like if you're not so sure, then don't be with him to begin with. Don't waste his time.
But this was in high school though, like she didn't know she's gonna like bit more different.
See, but that's it. In the end, that's more. And this isn't just. I'm not just talking for like the girl side. If a guy feels this same way about a girl and suddenly wants to see other girls instead of this like one girl that he's been with since high school, don't tell me he has to live the rest of his life not fully enjoying this relationship.
Yeah.
Okay.
Relationship. The thing with relationship, both sides have to be happy to make it work. If one
Okay.
side is just happy and the other side is like not,
I wonder where you got this thing, Surya.
I don't know, Danish. Okay.
it's gotta be like
Shaqil be like, I know this all too well.
Okay. Okay.
Sorry, H.
So
it's gotta be two-sided, man. If so far two-sided works, then say, but you can't force people to do things unless it's become a responsibility. That's a force. That's you don't have a choice.
That's
own
what I
up
mean
to
lah.
it.
Like the girl should talk to the guy, because like
Discuss. Talk it
discuss
over.
lah.
That's number one thing you should do.
kau jangan like pak terus, like, you know what I mean? Like
Yeah, I know, shit.
slow and steady lah. Like don't be a dumbass, you know what I mean?
okay.
Maybe the guy could do something to like help her. Not help her. Like okay, I'll let you. Some people are
So,
okay with open
yeah.
relationships, I guess. But maybe the
So-
guy can like, I'll try better. I'll do this. I'll do
So
compromise.
to conclude, she should stay. However, she should ask the guy what he should like how to do it, etc. That's me and Shaqil's. I love the word Buddha. It's just so funny. Like I just love the word. It's just honestly so funny. Yeah, like but I don't know lah. Yeah. So Sarah, you have a last question, is it?
Yeah. Okay.
I'll do this,
Last
lah.
question.
The reason I say that is just because like guys can have bundas too. So like I can have one too and be like, damn.
Can I just say I have a bunda and my friends don't shut the fuck up about it. Like I swear to God, bro. I swear to God. I'll tell you the story on how my friends start looking at my ass. So there's that one time I was going to the park playing football with my friends, and my mom just bought new shorts, and I pakai the shorts.
I know what it is.
No. So I pakai the shorts, right? And I never cared about like my ass being big, whatever. Like I always do squats because like I want my quads to be like strong, right? So I can jump high as well, and look good and all. And then one day I was just trying to get the ball, and my friend was like, "Yo, your bunda is big," and I was like, "Wait, what?" Like I was so confused. And then like I just turned around and they just looked, and then they're like, "Whoa!" And then from that day on, they were like, "Bunda," and I was like,
Your
"Fuck's
code
sake."
name, your code name should be Big Bunda.
They call me Mr. Bunda, to be honest.
Oh,
Yeah.
man.
So that's the story of me and my friends, if you could say.
Like, on a jersey, you should just say Bunda.
No.
Number 5.
No,
Number
you can't.
5.
No.
Bunda more like Bun Danish.
God, no. But yeah,
Danish.
that's the story of how they call me Mr. Bunda. So
Okay.
yeah. Sarah, you have a question about relationships?
Okay, so this girl asked, her boyfriend would not post her on any of his social media. Does that mean you're not a real couple?
No. You are a real couple.
Yeah.
Just
Or
because
should
you
be
don't.
worried.
She shouldn't be worried. I mean, it depends on the reasoning, lah. Obviously.
Yeah. If the guy's like me and just doesn't even post anything in general, like
Like she said, like nothing of her in general. Like probably his
Okay,
friend doesn't even know she
uh,
existed.
Yeah. Okay. So
It's based on online presence.
okay. So I'll say this lah. If you tak nak post about her, then I think that's your choice. Okay, I feel like the girl is kinda stupid in this one because like, it's first of all it's his choice, and second, if you measure or if you quantify his emotions by posting you online, then that I feel like that's stupid. You know what I mean? Because like, why would you care about socials? Like, why would you care like about the number of people, like the number of times that he posts about you on your socials? Maybe it's like he tak nak because he wants to keep it private, or he memang has no intention to. You know what I mean?
Okay.
It's so my answer is, it's a real relationship depending on how both of you treat each other. The socials don't need to make it a big deal unless both of you talk about it. So
Okay.
that's my answer.
Shaqil?
kind of subjective. It depends on the guy. Like, the guy's like a very social butterfly kind of guy. He posts literally everything, but then he doesn't post his girlfriend, and that can go two ways. Either one, he thinks the girlfriend's like really special, and doesn't want her to get involved with whatever bullshittery social media has. You know, like, or maybe he thinks like this girl is like really pressure. Like, nah, I'm not letting you become another problem. You know, like you're the
Okay.
one thing I get to fall back to if my social media life is like so
Yeah.
shitty.
Okay.
But then it can also be like, if the girl worry is understandably why lah. It's like, oh, does he like not want people to know I exist or stuff like that. But I would sort of agree with Danish as well. In the end, it's really the guy's intention. If the intention is bad, then obviously not post. But most of the time, but your question is, can a relationship exist? If do, but yeah, it definitely can.
Okay.
And it is real. The two is just like a bonus or it's not a must. That's all I'll say. It's definitely
It
not a
took
must.
you also a while to post it, right? I mean, like you did a story, I think. Was that a decision you had to think about, or it's like it was just a spur of the moment thing?
No, I just posted because it was a birthday. And of course, I wasn't gonna not post.
Oh, okay. So okay.
But
Let's just say if it
had her
wasn't
birthday
her,
been like longer, I still wouldn't like. Yeah, I just want to put. And for that, that reason is kind of okay. No, that reason is just because I'm not a social butterfly. Like, media wise, I don't post a lot in general. So like, she understands like I don't always post, like, and she's totally okay with it. So I can't say on behalf of like if this guy was a social butterfly, like maybe she's like very precious or something like that. I can't
so
say on
if
that behalf.
you were social,
just
you
don't
would
post.
post about her.
I don't know. That's the thing. I can't imagine myself. I don't know what it's like to be a social butterfly, so I can't really put myself in that shoe. You know. You
But
can
we
ask
never
Danish. Yeah, you're pretty active online. If you did have a
Yeah,
girl, would
Danish,
you
we do.
post on that?
Yeah, I want to say this to both of you and to the world, if you could say. If I have a girlfriend, I don't want to post about her, you know.
Okay.
Because
Tell,
like,
tell us, okay, but don't you don't have to post.
yeah, okay, yeah, I'll say this here. To
Show
my
you if you
future,
can.
okay. Special message to the future, I guess, Tiban. to my to my future girlfriend lah, or wife, whatever, I don't know lah. Yeah, to my future partner, I'll say this lah. If I'm with you, don't expect me to post about you. And I'll say this lah. One, I want to keep our relationship a secret, because one, I feel I like it. I just feel like it's fun. And second of all, I feel it's not necessary. Maybe contoh lah kan, we've been together for 1 year, contoh kan. I'll post about you maybe 5-6 times on my stories, but like it's not like you fully, you know what I mean. But one thing's for sure, I'll tell my friends about her lah. So, or about you, if you could say. About my partners, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm not gonna. Yeah, I am active on social, but I wanna. I don't know. I like keeping a low profile.
Yeah,
in terms
yeah.
of- yeah.
Get it.
I mean, I've been in one relationship, but even that doesn't count, if you know what I mean. So yeah, if I do have a girlfriend, then yeah, I'm gonna keep it low.
So we're gonna clip it. We're gonna make it 20 years later, and then on his anniversary or something, we're gonna show it to his wife.
Can we just post it? Can we just post it now? So like, nah. But yeah, that's me really. I don't.
Okay.
I don't want to post. But I'll say this now. Both of you, if I start acting weird, ask me if I have a girlfriend or not, because I want to tell both of you. Because both of you deserve to know.
No. I'm not gonna ask you. Tell me. No.
Wait, hold on.
Instantly tell me.
Yeah,
The
okay,
moment
okay.
1 millisecond it happens.
Okay.
Tell me.
So to everyone, me and Shaqil, we did a deal. We made a deal.
Okay.
If any of us, if me and Shaqil got a girlfriend, whatever, call each other. Tak kisah bila-bila pun. Bro, he called me when I was sleeping, you know. Shaqil, remember right? I was sleeping.
Oh my god.
And then I woke up, I was like, hello? And then Shaqil was like, I was like, oh shit! I went to the toilet, washed my face, and I called him back.
What was that sound?
No, cause like I baru bangun, right? I was like, what the fuck's going on? And he's like, I did it. So if I do have a girlfriend, I have to call Shaqil instantly. I was like, Shaqil, I've done it.
No, wait. Actually, I want to make this promise with Surya as well. Okay, Surya, the moment you get one, you gotta tell me. Okay, fine. You can keep it, but
Yeah, tell
No,
us.
I mean, I don't know, bro. I don't know. It's very unlikely, but it's gonna happen in first place. But we'll see. We'll see.
So
You
guys,
know how I imagine if I have a relationship would be. I think I would be so oblivious that I wouldn't even realize it was a relationship. I think
man are different gravy.
Fella already
Yes.
lived with her for 30 years, has kids, has a ring on the finger, sitting outside on the porch watching the children play, and be like, hey, you like me?
So I
No,
feel
Shaqil,
I did not know.
Wait, Shaqil, who are you? I've seen you before. Like, what guy? What are you doing here?
so it would be like like we just hang out, we're so close, right? And then let's just say like one day, like she meets Shaqil or something. Shaqil is like, oh, how long you been together? Then I would be like, what? We're in a relationship. I wouldn't even know. I won't even know what's happening. That will realistically be me.
No, so that the relationship will happen when both of you can officially like tell each other like it's happening. It's not like, oh, we're just gonna guess. It's
Don't
just gonna
think so.
happen. The discussion will come up lah.
Yeah.
Maybe, but I didn't know it started lah. I thought next week.
Sarah,
Next week
I just want to say this. Okay, me and Shaqil will know when it's actually real. You know when? So I'm gonna predict your wedding. You're sitting there with your missus on the plumbing. I don't know lah what you do for.
I will bring a freaking elephant, bro. It's
No.
gonna be-
Aku datang.
No, listen. So, okay, you're riding your elephant, right? You baru turun. You're sitting there with your missus, just like getting ready for the ceremony, whatever, right? I'm gonna look at you, and if you look at like in a weird way, not weird teruk, but like in like a lovely way, if you'd say, then I'll be like, yeah, you like her. If you know what I mean, like can't people like, oh, it's the way he looks at her. If you look at her in that sort of way, I'll be like, yeah, you like her. So
What if I look at her and you see dollar bills on my eyes? So then you also know lah, what was that gonna be like? It's a quick
then
cash
you're a
crop.
fucking gold digger, big brother.
Honestly, right? Honestly, let's just say I think at some point I might be a gold digger. You know? I think I am a gold digger. I don't know, man. I feel like if I can get free shit, why not, right? I
So
don't
you
know.
want a sugar mommy? Oh, okay, sad. So that's official statement. That's what I heard at least.
Okay.
Hmm.
Oh, okay. I have this. Okay, this is a new relationship. This is a question to wrap up everything. It's a very, very interesting question which I've heard from a lot of other people.
Okay. Final
Let's
wrap
just
up.
say you have a snail, okay,
What the
and
f-
this snail,
Okay.
when it touches you, you die. But you are given $50 million. Like so, all your life, the snail will be following you, but it will move at the pace of snail, lah, like very slowly. But sometimes the snail could stick to a airplane, it fly. You don't know, but it's a snail. Snail touches you, you die, and the snail cannot be killed by anything else. Like you can't kill the snail. Would you take the 50 mil?
Yes.
I wouldn't take the 50 mil.
You wouldn't?
I wouldn't, because
I would.
no, because like if you touch the steel, you die, right?
Yeah. No, if the snail touches you at all, you die. Like the snail will be
Yeah.
chasing after you.
I get
It's very,
the
very
50, I get the 50 million lah, but I feel like I don't know lah, like contoh lah kan, tiba-tiba you tengah lepak je, tiba-tiba you terlanggar the snail lagi dah mati. Like I don't know, it's too like, it's like, in life you're gonna do mistakes, right? Even like the smallest things, right? And then like tiba-tiba lah, I don't know, like contoh lah kan, you tengah jalan dan you terjatuh tiba-tiba, and then tiba-tiba you terpegang the snail lagi mati. I don't know, I feel like it's not worth it. I don't think any amount of money would, because like the risk is so high, you know what I mean?
But you can move anywhere.
Huh? Oh, what did he say?
He said we can move anywhere, but that's the thing. That's exactly why I would take it, because like yeah, snails move quite slow, but over time it does cover a good distance.
I know, but like
You can move anywhere.
But
I
we
know,
just keep traveling.
still, but like I
Because
wouldn't lah.
I would to think the one day I do slip up, what difference is there from life in general, man? We can slip up at any time and we just kill
I
ourselves.
know,
Every time you
but
walk,
like
one time you don't
No,
focus
but-
on where you're stepping.
I mean,
That
but
could
I
be
think this is a
bye-bye.
different. This is a different scenario, though. Like, what if you can't meet your children? What if you die? I don't know.
yeah,
It's
How
an
is it
interesting.
different? The difference between like walking downstairs and being aware of the snail is just both of it. You just have to be aware at all times. So like, I just make sure
I'm-
like I keep track of where the snail is, or like keep track of the time, or like how fast the snail moves. I can like,
me-
observe the snail. It's not like it's gonna suddenly creep up on me like super fast. I can just like watch it slowly come towards me and just be like, haha.
You can hire like a whole team just to monitor the snail.
Yeah, 50 million, bro. Ask someone to put okay lah. Hypothetically, okay, I know the boring answer would say like, oh, why not just put it in a box so it can't move? But like the whole idea is like this snail, nothing's stopping it, But the one thing that's actually stopping it is that it's slow. So yeah, I'll just have someone monitor it at all times. Just be aware, and just put it like. And another thing is be aware in life. Like just like many things, like keep track of what you're eating. What if you eat poison, like something expired, you die. Keep track when you're walking with a knife. Be sure you're holding the knife properly and watching where you stab. Just like this thing just becomes another thing for me to
Okay.
be aware of, or else you die.
What Shaqil said is watching where, don't stab anything or don't stab anyone. Just watch where you cut something. Okay, no anyone. Okay, just
Mm.
pointer.
Plus, I have 50 million. That's a lot of money, man.
Yeah. The original question was 10 mil, but I think for 10 mil, I don't think anybody would do it.
I would do it for 10 million.
Seriously, 10 mil.
I wouldn't do it, man.
I think 50 million is a bit more realistic.
I wouldn't do it.
Like 10 mil, you could burn out easily.
This just becomes another thing for you to be aware of. Because so many things can kill you in life right now.
I know, man, but
Every second we're living right now, we're just really lucky, man. For real.
I know.
Okay, guys,
Hold up.
I have
Hold up.
to go.
No. You stay. No.
No, like I have to like.
Okay.
So yeah.
Okay. Wait. Hold up. So before we go, we just want to say this. From this point, from now on, we're not gonna be posting as much as we want to, because here's the thing, guys. Surya's at uni. I'm gonna go to uni. Shaqil's gonna go to uni. Surya's gonna run away from this country. Shaqil's gonna run away from the state. I might stay in this state. A lot's gonna happen. A lot of changes are gonna happen. So yeah, don't expect much from us. We might release some clips and that.
Okay,
But in terms
I
of
am
content,
actually. I don't know about you, but I hope like we could arrange a session like while now, where we can not now lah, but in the coming soon, like this session just to record bits. So maybe we could stock us bits, but I don't.
maybe.
Yeah.
So yeah, I just want to say that like in terms of podcasts, we might take a while for us to do. Like this one like 1 month, and two because all of us are busy. But
Yeah.
again, as I said lah, it's gonna be weird. However, this podcast, in my opinion, is a big step because we're gonna make it 18. I mean, we have to at this point. So yeah. Anything else to say, guys? Also, fuck Malaysia. You should have given me Thor the other day. It should have been should have been yesterday. Yesterday.
Really said no birthday for you.
But yeah, you guys have anything else to say? Next episode we'll talk about uni, I guess. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see what happens, guys. Anyways, Surya, you have anything else to say? Shaqil? Surya, so Shaqil has nothing to say. Surya?
I just want to say, I'm young, dumb, and broke. No, I'm just listening to a song. I'm sorry. Okay. Yeah. I don't know. Just do not put too much pressure on yourself to know what you want to do now. Honestly, now I'm still very torn about what I want to do. A lot of people think that you should always know what you want to do. Like there are some people to know, and then I just feel like take your own time, move with the flow. It can be tough with parents, because they pressure you. But I think move at your own pace. So yeah, that's pretty much it.
Yeah. So that's good advice. Oh yeah. So guys, I don't know if you guys know, but last episode Surya said that his parents are like, oh, it's okay if you get any result.
No, it improved. Improved the situation.
Oh, are you sure?
Improved
Okay.
definitely.
So yeah, so basically Surya was like, oh yeah, his parents like, it's not like they don't care, but like they're quite chill in terms of results. And then me and Shaqil comedically said, oh yeah, nah, your dad's gonna take the belt, get ready when he sees the results. And that kinda happened. Well, maybe not the belt part lah, but like the parents were like,
The switch
how
up happened.
dare. Yeah, the switch up happened, but then
I think the effect took a bit while. I don't know what was the delinquency in the nervous systems lah. Maybe the brain wasn't processing the information yet.
sure they had to have a new software update or something.
Yeah, software update. Yeah.
Yeah. So
Well-
yeah, that's all from us. To be honest, we want to talk about a lot more things, but we'll go next episode. So yeah.
Yeah.
See you next week. See you next month. See you next year. I mean, I don't know, man. it's a long
And
time.
peace.
Oh wait, chill. All right, chill, relax. We haven't finished it, okay? Goodbye. Thank you for watching. Subscribe. Okay, now sorry, I can say.
Peace.
Okay, done.